Second day filming of Weapons. I've just flown into London, got a cab to Greenwich, and I'm going to be looking at some letters written by Admiral Benbow, who you might have heard. The name, the Admiral Benbow, is the pub at the beginning of Treasure Island, and I wrote a biography of him a few years ago. Very excited to look at a couple of letters and his portrait. Then I'm going to the Tower of London, so it's going to be a great London day. Well, I'm in the stores of the National Maritime Museum, just been looking at the painting of John Benbow by Godfrey Kneller, painted in 1701, just a few years before he died. It's a really magical place, this. The corridors are all lined with kind of blue pull-out shelves, essentially, and then each shelf has one or more masterpieces of maritime art on it. I could spend days in here. It's truly wonderful. Well, that was the Tower of London done. I thoroughly enjoyed it. We looked at a handgun from the 14th century, absolutely ancient. It was essentially a tiny cannon, a little barrel reinforced with hoops, and it would have been attached to a stick. Seriously dangerous bit of kit. And it was dug up in the mud of the River Thames just outside the Tower of London, and then they bought it a few years ago. And then we looked at two wheel locks from the 1590s, which was the earliest form of pistol. It was allowing you to fire a gun without having a piece of lit match as well. And there was a double-barreled one, which seemed impossibly dangerous. In fact, those and this handgun from the 14th century, I suspect they would have been more frightening to fire than to face.